Yo, welcome back, everybody. Me speaking on mic perfectly. Okay, so um, yeah, we just had the Battlefield 6 or Battlefield 2042, as you can see it on the screen right here, reveal, and I watched it. I watched it with the guys, and I had some good stuff to say about some bad. I wanted to do like a little like reveal or whatever for it, like a trailer breakdown or some shit like that, but I didn't like how it came out, so I just scrapped that, and I'll bring y'all to this. So we're on the Battlefield website right here, and it's showing you like how it's looking, this guy or whatever, and we got the world premiere on June 13th, so that's like the actual gameplay. And I was scrolling down. Well, one of my friends, he told me like, we have all like the specialists and shit here. You can see what they do. So I'm scrolling, and let me see if I can find it real quick. Okay, so finally I found the page where like I gotta go to. So you gotta go to game overview. So you gotta go up here, game overview, and then it'll show you some like screenshots, some glitched out shit, and then you go down here. So we got the maps, orbital, which is the map where the rocket is like launching up or whatever. They got some screenshots here. Let me see. Okay, I guess not. It doesn't let me like go anywhere else. Yeah, it doesn't let me like. Okay, so that's one screenshot. That's it. Okay, here's another map. So this was the map where you got like the neon buildings and stuff like that. And yeah, so this map I'm kind of iffy about, man. I'm really iffy about it cuz it's like kind of like on a sunset map, but it, I feel like in some spots like in the trailer, you it's a little too dark in some spots, and like that makes me that makes me feel so bad because you got to remember we're playing with like people that like to hide and people that aren't really good at the game, so they're gonna find little weird ass spots where they're gonna get an easy ass kill on you, and that will trigger me so much. And I know some other people don't like that shit either, so I'm kind of iffy about this map. I have to see gameplay on it, and then I'll have to then I don't know, man. It looks nice, but I just don't know. All right, so the next map, Kaleidoscope, which is the Battlefield 4 lookalike map where you have like the skyscrapers and stuff like that. It's a fan favorite map. I don't know the name off the top of my head. I like how it looks. It looks pretty nice, except for in this middle part right here. This middle part right here is too open, too open. It looks nice. It looks kind of like futuristic type and shit with this whole building in the middle right here. But look at this, a helicopter up here. Imagine somebody just seeing you down here and sniping you from up top there. I don't know about that. I really don't know about that. If there was more cover down here, then I'll be like, okay, I can fuck with this map, but I don't know. And then look at this, another spot up here where you could have like a spawn beacon up here or whatever, and a whole squad would just be up here camping, just sniping. I don't like that. I do not like that, man. If we're gonna have people sniping down, let's at least have some cover down here for the people that are actually like rushing around. Let's say for instance this part down here is like capturing B, or like that part down there is like A or whatever. Let's have some cover for those types of people that actually like to rush around and not really be playing back sniping. Or if you're not in a helicopter, you're trying to cap flags or whatever, let's give them some cover. Let's do that for them. All right, so our next map is Manifest, and let me see. It doesn't really give you like an overview of the map, but Um, I think in the trailer you had I think this was the map where it was like, hold on, let me see. I don't know. I don't know about that map. I don't think we've seen this map. Or this can be like North Shore Canals, but it doesn't really show like the the big ass cages or whatever. Y'all know what I'm talking about, man. Now the next map we got is Discarded. We seen a little bit of this when like in the trailer. I think over here they had pulled this part down and it like killed a couple people. Um, I this seems like it would be like a close quarters map with minimal vehicles, and I don't know. We there is a Battlefield 3 map kind of sort of like this. I think it was a DLC map. Um, it was one of those maps where you get the F-13 or some type of jet on the American side. And it had a map like this where you guys had went into like a construction site and y'all were fighting it out. But yeah, I could see this map being like really close quarters and being like a fan favorite. All right, so the next map is Breakaway. Breakaway. Okay, this is the part um where the Osprey was getting get gunned down. I don't know about this map. I don't know about this, man. If we're up here and that's like a capture point or whatever, this was the part where people are like jumping off and shit. How the hell are we supposed to get up here? Like seriously. How are we supposed to get up here? Maybe this is like some type of road right here. Maybe I'm just not seeing it. Um I don't know about this. And if we're on a mountain, you're definitely gonna see snipers. I don't know. I don't the way this is set up right here and stuff like that. I don't think people are gonna like this one. The whole like the way it looks and shit. I don't see this being like a map a lot of people are gonna like. But anyways, you gotta play to actually experience it. So we'll see when the whole gameplay thing comes out or whatever, or if we get a beta. All right, so the next map is Renewal, and I don't know what to say about this. But then again, like this map looks like a small map, but it could be like let me stop zooming on the fucking ass. Um, it could be like a special game mode or whatever, like Squad Conquest or some shit like that, or um, I don't know. Maybe these types of maps are for specific game modes, just like the other map over here, the Breakaway map. This might be for like a specific game mode. So smaller team oriented game mode. So that might work out, but 32 on 32, this is not looking good right here. Not for me. It's not looking good. All right, so those are the maps, and then now we're about to go to the specialists. So we're here at the specialist part. I think the specialists are just like the classes. Obviously, right here you got like a guy with a ghillie suit, and this looks like the AR that was in the trailer, but will we have it like how Battlefield 3 had, like maybe say for instance like you can run like a with an automatic gun on the recon class, and this, okay, obviously there's a sniper there, but this right here, this reminds me of the Battlefield 4 thing where you could like throw out the little plane or whatever and you could spot people with it. So I don't know. Let's see what we got here. So we got the specialist here. We got WEBSTER, MACKAY, Maria FALCK. Let's just call him P because I don't know how to pronounce, or Boris. We can call him Boris. I don't know how to pronounce his name. And then we got Wickus. Okay, we can call him Casper. All right. So let's see what I'm thinking. This is the assault class. Let's see. Webster MACKAY, an ex-military lone wolf survivalist. MACKAY is an ass kicker with a conscience. Ass kicker with a conscience. Okay, the wording right there is kind of weird. This Canadian-born assault soldier fights for the non-patrioted to make right a regret from his military days. Okay. Yeah, the wording right here, whoever worded this is kind of, I don't know. I don't know where you're trying to go with that. Grappling hook and nimble. Okay, so grappling hook fires a rope that attaches to surfaces. When attached, the rope is retracted and the player gets pulled towards the attached point. Okay. With the whole grappling hook thing, I don't know how I feel about this. We've had grappling hooks in many other games. We have it in Apex. We had it. I think we had it in a Call of Duty before, Advanced Warfare, and we have it in Rainbow. Now, if somebody has a grappling hook, this could easily get you in and out of gunfights. You can flank with this. You can run away with this. Not necessarily running away, but like you can get out of combat with this. It just matters if this is gonna be OP or not. It matters like where you can go, the speed at which it can get you there. Yeah, I don't know how I feel about this at the moment. All right, so the other trait that he has is nimble. Allows the player to move more quickly while aiming down sights, further enhancing their speed-related advantages. So, this I had a big problem with in Battlefield 5 because everybody can move like 5 feet by just doing one little move, and I don't know how I feel about that. That could make some gunfights interesting right here. But it kind of feels like it kind of sounds like what's it called? Some perks back in Call of Duty that made you strafe left to right a little fast. So I'd have to see the gameplay on both of these to really just have like just say how I feel about it, you know. All right, on to the next specialist. We got Maria FALCK. All right, I think this is gonna be like, so this is assault. I think this might be the medic, and she looks like she has a syringe in her hand right here. Yeah, I like how she looks. You know, she looks like a badass woman, man. All right, so a veteran support, Maria FALCK has a strong will that cannot be shaken by danger, fear, or rank. This skilled medic's primary motivation is to find her son David among the non-patrioted groups spread across the world. Okay. So we got the Serrate pistol. I don't know if I pronounced that right. Fires a syringe at friendlies to provide healing. If fired at an enemy, the syringe will do damage. Okay. I don't know how I feel about this. This might be like a trolly ass shit right here, firing it around and stuff like that. Let's say, for instance, like you get somebody to like low ass health, and then boom, somebody kills you with the syringe. That might be toxic right there. That might be really toxic. But I'm glad syringes are back, and it's like this. I hope there's no animation. Please, no animation. But yeah, I don't know. This is gonna be toxic if somebody uses it like that. All right, and then obviously you're gonna have some people that go around just to get kills with this too, so you're gonna see that a lot. So combat surgeon allows the player to return down allies to combat with full health when revived. Allows the player to return down allies to combat with full health when revived. Okay. Fires a syringe at friendlies to provide healing. Allow. Okay, so this doesn't say how much healing you're gonna get, but this one says you get the full amount of healing or of health back. Okay, so this might have an animation, and then this might not. So okay, so this is gonna have like a certain amount of time that you pick them up, but you get full health back, and then this you might not have a big animation or something, but you won't get your full health back. So I can see where they make you pick like which one you actually want to do. That'll be interesting right there. For me, I might go with this. Just the simple fact that, you know, I like to move fast around in the battlefield, and if my friends are down or whatever, I want to get them back up as quickly as possible. And I gotta see if there's animation, or if like the animation is like super super slow or some shit like that. So yeah, I might pick this. Yeah, with the I'll probably pick this. I don't really like the animation and everything in how it is in Battlefield 5. Even though I'll get my friends back to full health, I don't know how I feel about this. I'll have to see like gameplay and really see if it's worth my time actually using that. So for the next specialist, we got Mr. Boris here. And what is he, like support? Yeah, he looks like a support guy. Okay. Self-motivated and self-fulfilling, Boris seeks to acquire power and control in a chaotic world. This Russian-born engineer is a very experienced weapons expert on the task force, although his true attachment to the team is suspect. Okay. Wow. Although his true attachment to the team is suspect. Okay. Hopefully there's a campaign where or some type of background where I can see like his his background or whatever. Cause that right there, although his true attachment to the team is suspect. Okay. All right, so right here we got SG-36 Sentry System automatically spots and engages enemy targets detected within a certain area. Automatically spots and engages enemy targets detected within a certain area. This just brings back fucking Call of Duty right here. I don't know how I feel about this. I really don't. Cause we're playing Battlefield. This is not a sentry system in fucking Call of Duty right here. They definitely copied this from Call of Duty. I don't know how I feel about this, cause some people might get like free ass kills just from this. Mm-hmm. Now, okay, let me read on to this one before I give my whole take on everything. Spots the enemy. Okay, we got a sentry operator. Spots the enemy target when the sentry gun locks onto the enemy in question. Spots the enemy target when the sentry gun locks on to the enemy in question. Automatically spots and engages enemy targets detected within a certain area. Okay, this seems just like a regular like sentry gun, but this is kind of spots the enemy target when the sentry gun locks on. So this might just be like a spotting type of sentry. Other than this one, this automatically spots them and then engages engages in like combat. This one is just a spotting. So this might, okay, this is like a certain area or whatever, and then this might be like a bigger range, but you don't have the capability of firing this onto them. So it's just spotting them for you, like your team or whatever, in a bigger area, but you're not capable of firing this. If you're capable of firing this, then this is just this. I don't know. It's kind of weird right here. And what class would this be? maybe this is support. Cause I remember back in the day, we support class, they had like the little like launchers you put down and shit, and not other classes you didn't really have stuff like that. So, this one's kind of up in the air. Cause this might be broken and this might be broken, just in different ways. One that's firing in like a small area, and then one that's just spawning maybe like a big area. I don't know. So that's Boris. So we got Mr. Casper over here. Casper the Ghost. Okay, I like how my man's looking over here. This is nice. This is nice. Yeah. Okay. What we got here? So we got Recon Soldier Wilkes is a loner and unflappable unflappable calm presence on the task force. An introvert Wilkes does not make acquaintances easily, but his determination to fight for a better world is rock solid. Okay, I like that. So we got the OPV Recon drone. Spots nearby moving targets and can disorient enemies by using EMP blast. Can also be used to designate? Okay, maybe I just don't know how to fucking pronounce my words. So designate, my bad. Designate, my bad. Targets for lock-on weapons. Spots nearby moving targets and can disorient enemies by using EMP blast. I don't like that. I don't like that at all. That kind of just brings back the whole Call of Duty vibe or whatever. They had that drone in Black Ops 4 where you just like fly it up in the air and then it'll spot them and you could just have like a EMP. I don't like that. And then we have the movement sensor here. Alerts the player to... Okay, so I guess this drone thing here was like the little flying drone out to the right of him. The movement sensor alerts the player to approaching enemies both while boots on the ground and when piloting the recon drone. What? Alerts the player to approaching enemies both while boots on the ground and when piloting the recon drone. This whole class right here looks broken. This and then the support class before looks broken. Alerts the player to... Okay, so this might just be like the gadget and this might just be like a trait. Okay, so hold on. Let me go back to Mr. Boris here. So okay, so this is the gadget and then this is the trait. Okay, my bad. Let me go back to these other characters then. So we got a gadget and then allows the player to return down allies to combat with full health when reviving. So maybe it's not like you pick between either or. Maybe it's like both of them combined, and that might be, yo, this shit might be crazy. WEBSTER, MACKAY. Okay, so yeah, this is the gadget and then this is the trait. Okay, my bad. I don't know. Okay, so classes might be like broken in their own different ways. Wow. I think the two most broken classes right now are these two right here, Boris and Casper. Because my nigga, having a drone just spotting people, even when you're on the ground, on boots on the ground, that's shit's broken. So you're basically like a walking radar. And then you have a sentry gun and then you're able to like spot people with it. I don't know about this, bro. These two classes are not that broken, but these two, I don't know. All right, well, those were the specialists right now. So I think later on we're going to have more specialists. And I don't know. I don't know how I feel about this. I'm going to have to see some gameplay. So yeah, guys, that was the specialist video right here. I wanted to do a trailer breakdown, but I was doing it, but then I didn't like how it was coming out, so I just deleted it. I'm sorry about that. Uh, yeah, so I don't. Battlefield looks this year. Battlefield looks too much like Call of Duty, man. Looks way too much like Call of Duty this year. Um, it's definitely action packed, man. Boy, but this year I don't know. I don't know about this. Anyways, I'll catch y'all tonight with me on Twitch while we play some Battlefield 5 with the boys, and we talk about the whole trailer and talk to y'all, whoever comes in the stream, and about what we think about it. Anyways, I'll catch y'all later.